Hey everyone, it's your girl Tanya Lady T. I just wanted to come in and do a morning inspiration for you all. Um, Yesterday, which was my Tuesday, and I'm not sure when this will go up, but I was really heavy. It could be hormones, it could be just me being an intercessor for different things, different situations, my own family. But anyway, I had a spirit of heaviness, sorrow. I literally felt like if I started crying, and it just came over me at work. I couldn't really pinpoint what it was. And again, it could have just been simple hormones because, of course, it's that time of month. So, we go through whatever. Or we allow us to go through whatever in our mind. But anyway, nonetheless, regardless of that, I felt it. I discerned it. I felt it trying to take over me, the spirit of heaviness. And like I said, if I had to start crying at my desk, I wouldn't have been able to stop because it was just that strong. So I had to lift my spirit, and I just began to sing that song. Put on the garments of praise for the spirit of heaviness. Let the oil flow down from your throne. Yes. So I began to just sing that in my spirit, and it began to lift. And of course, y'all know I always read out of my New Living translation, but Isaiah 61 verse 3 is where that scripture came from. In the King James version, it says, God will put on the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. But anyway, just for the sake of the inspiration here this morning, it says, Isaiah 61, the Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is upon me, because the Lord has appointed me to bring good news to the poor. He has sent me to comfort the brokenhearted and to announce the captives will be released and prisoners will be freed. He has sent me to tell those who mourn that the time of the Lord's favor has come, and with it, the day of God's anger against them, their enemies. Verse 3, to tell all who mourn in Israel, He will give beauty for ashes, joy instead of mourning, praise instead of despair. So when we read that, what does all that mean? Well, with everything that's going on, like I said in the beginning, I got things going on with me, my family, with this deadly virus that's going around. Just stuff is happening, and just like in the scriptures, it's talking about all this stuff that's going on at the time in Israel, in the mourning and this and that and the hopelessness. There's nothing new under the sun. There's still things that are going on right now today that can cause us to have a spirit of heaviness. But with that heaviness, just remember to put on your garment of praise. So again, this word, just because it's specifically naming Israel and the things that were going on back then, it's still applicable, and it can be inserted of what's going on with us now. So that's why I wanted to just bring this scripture out as well. And again, in the New King James, or the King James Version, it says, He will put on the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. So y'all just be encouraged this day, and just be encouraged in general. We're all going to have some type of spirit that may come over us. But as the word tells us, resist the devil, resist the enemy, resist the spirit of heaviness, resist the spirit of sorrow, resist the spirit of despair, and put on the garment of praise. You know, it's really the truth. Victory is in your praise. Anyway, I love you all so much. Be encouraged and know that when you are heavy laden, cast aside that weight and put on the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. And as his word tells us, he will replace our despair with praise. Anyway, love you guys. God bless, and may the peace of the Lord be with you.